It was in my notepad. It was in my notepad. I'm just kind of working through the ideas on my notepad right now, but basically, what I want to do tonight is, I have like this, like sort of pirate-esque treasure chest, like that I used to have like as a kid, and there's like a lot of junk inside it, and I kind of want to like look and see what's in it and just kind of go through it. I don't know. That might be a stupid idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. And we'll just do some triggers, and I might read a creepypasta or two later on, and we will just have a chill time. Hi Raposo, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. But first, I'm just going to finish making some tea here. I will be a second. Would you look at that? Hi Best, how you doing? Hi Sevi, oh my gosh. Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. Don't mind my elbow squeaking on the desk. I think I'm okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. But I have a really dumb idea for tonight, which is I survived long enough. You can fall asleep now. It's okay. You can sleep. It's fine. But my idea for tonight is I want to go through, like, I have this, like pirate treasure chest that I used to have, like, as a kid, that I filled up with, like, junk, and I wanna see what's inside it. It's, like, full of, like, jewelry and shit. I'm free, don't wake up. Not tonight. Yeah, and, I've got a creepypasta that I want to read at some point, so there is that as well. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see if I can pull this over. It's quite heavy. Don't wake up. Stay in the eternal dream. Yes. What? I started the stream 25 minutes late. No, you're dreaming. I didn't do that. I was on time, of course. I am always on time. Follow if you like chalky milk. I agree. Okay. Oh my god, this is heavy. This is actually really heavy. You guys hear this? Pirate treasure. You guys hear this? Pirate booty. Autonomously censoring their meridian responses. I am. It's me. Actually, I have a confession to make. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just hit you with a chest. I just hit you with a full-on, like, chest full of metal. What's in the box? Can you hear it? Candy. I hope it's not candy. This thing's been shut for like 5 years. This thing's been in my attic for like I guess it depends what kind, right? As long as it's not like those, like, what do you call them? Those, like, really chewy things. You know, like, drumsticks. You've been in the attic. I'm not sure that's really Des anymore. I actually know a lot about, medical things now. Yeah. The hippocampus is a bone that is connected to, another bone. I hate lover drawing bug. What the? I hate lover drawing bug. What? Sorry, I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Okay, wait. Where's your hat? I gotta find your hat. Oh, I found it. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, wait. It's loud. It's loud. It's loud. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Oh, I hate and love drawing. Okay. I see. Rob, what did you do with this? Rob didn't do anything. In fact, Rob is one with the abyss now. He's in the attic. Okay. I hope you can get over whatever drawing troubles you are having. What is it that you are trying to draw? Could it be possibly a tree? Or maybe a spooky skeleton? If it is a tree, I believe the leaf bone is connected to the twig bone, and the twig bone is connected to the stump bone, and the stump bone is connected to the ground, I think. Do trees have a nervous system? Do trees have a nervous system? Can they get nervous? Can they shake? Can they shake like a leaf? Ah, okay. It's the dream people. What? A spooky skeleton. Yeah, a spooky skeleton. A scary one, even. I should draw a skeleton and or a tree. You should draw a skeleton on a tree, or even maybe. Okay, wait. Idea. You should draw the skeleton off a tree, like if a tree had a skeleton. Like it had bones. That would be kinda cool, I think. A tree made of bones. Yeah. I think Rob would have a heart attack with that description. Also, I'm like shaking or something. I think I had like an energy drink like way too early before this, so sorry if I sound a little caffeinated. A skeleton dead on a tree. Wait. No. Can he be alive on the tree? Can he be alive on the tree? A dead skeleton, that's sad. I don't want skeletons to die. Okay. This is probably a really stupid idea. Yeah, it can be alive, okay. Let's see what's in the pirate treasure chest. Intriguing. Actually, that's exactly what I remember. Huh. realize, where the hell am I gonna put all these things? I don't just want to lay them on my desk, because that's gonna be loud. Let me go grab a hoodie. Let me go grab a hoodie that I can put these things in. Okay. I found a trench coat. I mean, what? I'm not two monsters in a trench coat. No. No. I am two monsters in a aviator jacket. Yeah. I hope my energy slowly starts to wear off, because right now it's still too strong. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Where could you channel it? Go do some push-ups. Or maybe go flop around like a fish for a little while. Or maybe, like play the piano, like really, really hard. Go to a bush alone. I feel like that's, a little dangerous. Maybe go to the bush with a friend. Bushes can be evil. I know this because I used to have a family, and they were taken by a bush. A terrifying presence has entered the room. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh my god. I reload. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I am just looking at what's inside this box that I dug up from the ground. Oh shoot, I gotta unfollow now. I don't like Chucky Milk. No! Okay, yeah, get out. Get out. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here now. Oh my god. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. You gotta. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that you don't like Chucky Milk. It's okay. Can't drink it anymore. It destroys my stomach. That's okay. That's okay. You can have tea instead. You can have some tea instead. I have chai tea. Do you like chai tea? Do you like chai tea? What'd you say about chocolate milk? It's okay, best. It's okay. Chill out. Chill out. Lay down your weapons. Lay down your weapons. I only drink sweet teas. Well, I have chai tea and a jar of sugar. You hear this? I got this jar of sugar. I could put this whole thing in there if you wanted me to. I like chai tea. Also, hi Sevi. Did I say hello to you already? I hope I did. I hope I didn't forget. How are you doing? How are you doing? I know, reload. I know. I know. That's the only thing that I learned from Indian Spider-Man. He was like, no, it's just chai. But like, if you say chai, like, it could mean like a chai latte, right? So I'm just clarifying. I'm just clarifying. I used to feel the same. I feel like black tea with milk is good without sugar. But like chai and like green tea, or like any tea that doesn't, like I don't have with milk, I take sugar with those. But like regular, like builder's tea. Do you know what builder's tea is? It's just like black tea with milk. I think that's pretty good without sugar. But that's good. That's good that you don't like sugar, because good for your teeth, yes. I didn't realize how much sugar was in, can you guys hear that? The sound effect redeems are turned off for ASMR streams. But thank you, Reload. Thank you. I should really put like a pinned message or something saying that like the redeems are turned off for these. A lot of pressure, but it's okay. Okay. I hope things get easier, Sevi. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. I'm sure you will push through it. I'm sure you can push through it. You are strong. You are strong. Okay. You are gonna make it. You are gonna make it. Oh, I know they're turned off, but I also know you can hear them. That is true. I can hear them. They are quite loud. They are quite loud. They are quite loud. Just a little bit. You mongrel. You absolute critter. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Me treasure. Me treasure. Okay. First I have a crystal. I cut my nails. I cut my nails. I cut my nails, so I can't really tap on things anymore, but you can hear that, right? It is a crystal. It tastes like quartz. I think it's quartz. It's not very precious. Actually, it's precious to me. It tastes like crystal. It does. Okay. It's about an inch big. It's pretty. It's actually really pretty. I like that. I like that. I like that. Cha-cha-cha. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Best. Thank you, Best. You were doing a good job. You were doing a good job. Oops. Better job than I am. I just made a loud sound on my microphone. I'm sorry. It tastes like crystal. Yeah. What's the color? It is clear. It is a clear crystal. You can kind of hear me tap on it a little bit, but it's only small. It's only small. It's only little. Do you guys remember, watching that one Superman movie, where he had like he had like the lair in the icy place, and it had all those crystals in it. It was like a little igloo made of crystals, and there was like green crystals as well. I really wanted to like eat those crystals. They looked so good. They looked like sugar. That sounds cool. Yeah. I'm not sure which Superman movie it was. Did I say Superman or Batman before? I meant Superman. I'm not sure if I said Batman or not, but I meant Superman. Sounder games are off for ASMR, so don't waste your points, are due. Thank you, Best. Thank you. Okay, what's next? Oh wait, I used to wear this. It's like... Okay, wait. It's like a little skull with horns. It's a necklace, but it's not supposed to be a necklace. I think I tied it to like a shoestring or something. But that's there. Okay. Interesting booty so far. Superman or Batman? I prefer Hatsune Miku. I prefer Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. I think he would win in a rap battle. Or maybe the Mummy. Maybe the Mummy. The Mummy has like some like pop and lock action. Well, let's see how long I'll get tonight on out. It's okay. It's okay. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. It is safe for you to go to sleep. I promise. There is no evil monsters coming, or like surly pirates. There are no surly pirates except meself. Yar. Yar har har, yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Okay. What is this? I know what this is. It's like a little leather pouch. And it's supposed to, like, be attached to a kilt. But it is supposed to, like, hold a knife. But it doesn't sound like there's a knife in there. It sounds like there's multiple things in there. Miku, we'll just give him a Miku beam. What the heck is a Miku beam? Miku beam. Miku beam. What is that? Is it a beam made of Miku? Yeah. You never saw it? No. Bro doesn't know Miku beam. What? I don't know that spell. I don't know that spell. I've got to learn that spell. Speaking of spells, one thing I really want to do at some point is learn how to read tarot cards, and then I can do like a hand cam and do like a tarot card reading ASMR. I think that would be dope. But I needed to learn how to use tarot cards first. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Miku beam. What is this? Miku beam, what the hell? Okay. I'm on Know Your Meme. sight. What is this? Okay. Is it just like Biden Blast, but for the Miku? What is Miku? What is Miku? What is Miku? It's stronger than Kami Kamiya, really? That's the thing from Street Fighter, right? Or is that from He-Man? Is that from He-Man, or... Okay. I can do tarot cards, oh my god. At least the Major Arcana. Okay, wait. The Major Arcana is like the Death card, or like the Tower card, right? They're like the ones that are like more major, like the denote like more important events like in your life, right? And then the lesser arcana are like all the little guys that are like less detrimental to your entire life. I think I looked it up earlier. I'm gonna tap on you. I'm sorry, that probably sounds really bad. Thanks for the horse, Savvy, but we don't have that. We don't have that for the ASMR streams. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the horse. Wait. Can I do the horse? Will it make a horse sound? I think it would make a horse sound if I activated the horse. So I don't really want to activate the horse. I will play a horse redeem for you next stream. I will call in the cavalry for you next stream. Okay, okay. Okay. It's a song from Sawtown. Oh wait, is that the Miku Miku Beam? Is that the Miku Miku Beam? I've gotta catch up on chat. I'm like so behind. I'm sorry. I see all your messages. I keep going on side tangents. Miku Beam is the strongest attack ever. Okay. He's not got that good ad blocker. And I definitely also don't Twitch MTOS. Wait. Okay, yeah. I do got that ad blocker, unfortunately. But it's not very good. It's not very good, apparently. Also, yeah. I don't know. I need to get a better ad blocker, I think. To be dead ass, Miku is a voice bank, and the design comes from the box artwork it comes from. Wait. So is it like the girl with the long sort of teal hair? Is that not technically Miku? Is that not Miku? Is that technically an unnamed character? Miku Beam is the Godzilla Beam. Hi Mushi, how are you doing, Mushi? Hello. Wait, I've said hi to you already, haven't I? Oh well, hi. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. Oh dang, I forgot. It's okay. I will give you a horse redeem next time. Also, hi to all, how are you doing? Is the title a 7 reference? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. If it is, it's completely accidental. I haven't haven't seen what that is. Let me look it up. 7. 1995 crime/horror. Oh, it's got Morgan Freeman in it, aka God himself. I've just been sneaking around in chat. Hi. Yeah. I had the wrong chat open. So like your username appeared like white, I think, instead of the usual like magenta color. So I didn't recognize you. Minor Arcana is like the sixth. Minor Arcana is like the 6 or 7 of cups, etc. I see. So it's like, yeah. Like the 4 or 5 of cups. Box artwork is not canon, that is me. Is canon, that is Miku. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah. I will see if I can learn how to do tarot cards. Maybe not for next week, but maybe the week after. See if I can get some, see if I can acquire some of those magic cards. Okay. There's a famous scene in that film where the character screams "what's in the box," so that's why I asked. Okay, I see. No, I called it that because I'm seeing what I have. I have like a chest. It's like a pirate treasure chest looking box that I had when I was a kid, and I put lots of like jewels, well, quote unquote jewels, just shiny things and stuff in it, because I was dumb, and now I'm looking at what's inside. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea, because you guys can't see them. I didn't quite think it through. Oh well. I have this little thing. Can anyone guess what this is? It's made of silver. Or maybe not quite. Something that looks like silver. It's probably just stainless steel, but it has 2 parts. And a hinge. I don't even know why I'm asking you guys. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what this is. I think it is to keep sugar in. I think it's like a little silver container to keep sugar in, and it's got like a hole for a spoon. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can. Let me look up what a sugar container looks like. Oh, fun! A trinket box. Yeah, it's like a little trinket box. Except I thought I was like a pirate, like hiding my pirate booty in it. Sugar. What would you call it? Sugar holder. I don't know. Sugar holder with spoon. Oh my god, it's a sugar holder. It is a sugar holder. Wow. Okay, yeah. I was right. It's like a little sugar holder. Okay. So we got some quartz, we got a little skull necklace, and we got a sugar holder so far. And this little leather pouch that I said before. What is in this, I wonder? It has multiple things in it that sound metal. Is it just coins? I used to collect like foreign coins as well. What are these? What are these? Oh wait, there's one more, there's one more. I think you were closer, yeah. Pocket watch was a good guess though. Pocket watch was a good guess. I found these little silver charms. There's a lantern. And there's a pirate ship. And there's what looks like a factory mill with a chimney. They're like these little silver sort of Monopoly piece looking things, but they have holes for like a necklace string to go through. Or I guess you know how you can get like little silver like charm bracelets. I think they're for those. But like the really old-timey ones. Because these definitely aren't Pandora or anything. They're like old sort of stained silver. Huh, okay. A key. Wait. There we go. There's the knife. I found a knife. I found a blade. It says stainless steel, art pewter silver. Wait, what? It says stainless steel, art pewter silver. Those are three completely different metals. Which one is it? Which one is it, bruh? Okay. A very dubious blade that I'm not quite sure what it's made of. Let's see, is it sharp? Is it sharp at all? Do I have any paper? I don't really have any paper. But I can feel it. I can feel the edge. It is not very sharp. It does not feel very sharp at all. However, I would not like to step on it still. I'm combing your hair with the blade. That's how not sharp it is. Okay. Put that back in its little sheath here. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around. Oh dear. I've gotten it stuck. I've gotten it stuck. There we go. Okay, okay. Maybe a letter opener. Oh wait. I think it's a ceremonial knife that you put on kilts. I think it's called a ski and do. But it does look like a letter opener. You could definitely use it to open letters. For sure, for sure. Hair gone. some more. I've already done. I've done that already, I think. Okay. Okay. Now show me the picture. Show me the picture of what you wanna look like. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge, but I will try. Can I get the Lego Man hairstyle? For sure. Let me just find your soft spot in your skull. There we go. And let me just press that. They have like dents in their head. They have like those dents that you're supposed to like use to like put heads on. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. There will be none of that. There will be none of that. A little bit off the top. There we go. I've seen people like put wigs. I've seen people put like wigs on their microphones to do stuff like that. I don't have one of those. Actually, I do have a Bob Ross wig, but I think that's in my brother's room. So I couldn't get that right now because he's sleeping. But that could be an idea. That could be fun. I am gonna get a lot of like plastic hair on my desk though. So I don't know about that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Let me do a couple more items. And then we will read a story. Wait, I think I have two of these. Oh wait, no, this is... I think my grandmother got me this for Christmas one time. It is made of copper. It is circular. And it has a little flap on top of it that you can use to like tie it to something. Any guesses? And it has a picture of a pirate. It has a picture of a pirate with a hat and a cutlass on the front of it. You can also open it and close it again. It also has a piece of glass on it, and it has 3 moving parts that no scared to guess. Okay. You're gonna be so mad. You're gonna be so mad. It is a. It is a. It is a. It is a. It's a pocket watch. It's a pocket watch. You guessed that before. You guessed that for the last one. Oh dear, oh dear. Sorry. You got it. You got it. You can just predict the future. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, we'll do one more. And then I'll read a story. Okay, that's another crystal. That is yet another crystal. Oh my gosh. This is like a piece of a geode. Intriguing. This is like amethyst or something. Maybe not amethyst, but it's like purple. It's like purple. It's like herbal quartz or something. I don't know. It's like amethyst from the Steven Universe. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Ah, shoot. Oh, what the I just spilled beads everywhere. There are beads everywhere. Why was there beads? Why was there so many beads? There are beads on my floor. An amethyst pocket watch. No. That'd be cool. No. It wasn't the pocket watch that was amethyst. It was like there's like an amethyst geode. An amethyst pocket watch would be really cool though. That would be dope. Okay. This one looks like it came from ancient China. But really, I think it came from Sainsbury's. I think this may have came from the section in Sainsbury's where you can buy like the ceramic teacups. Or actually, it might have come from Dobby's Garden Center. But it is green, and it is decorative, and it has a face, but it has no arms. It has no arms, and it has no legs, and it has no feet, and it doesn't have teeth. It has no teeth either. It does have a nose, a crystal worm, a green Chinese pocket watch. Okay. You got the green, the green part. The green part is correct. The green part is correct. It is green. A crystal worm. That is very close. It is not a crystal though. It is ceramic. Yeah, it is a ceramic green snake. I think I will call them Saruno. That's Snepik. Yeah, exactly. You are Snepik. I think I will call them Saruno because you have the snake in it. Okay. I'm actually drawing a snake right now. What the frick? Oh my god, that is so cool. That is so cool. Can I see the snake when it's done? That would be very Snepik. That would be so Snepik. Yay, okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And you're goated. I am the female water goat. I am the goat of the ocean. I'm just a goat girl with her matcha. I'm just a goat girl with her matcha tea, sitting on a beach somewhere, like with one of those little cocktail umbrellas in the matcha. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this treasure chest to one side for a minute. There we go. And I'm gonna take your hat off. I'm gonna take your hat off for reading. I will be 1 second. Oh my god, where's the mute button? Where's the mute button? Okay. 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 Me and the Divas getting matcha at 2 a.m. Hell yeah. I have some chai tea that is going cold. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here today? Oh wait. I never actually decided on one. Okay. I have this one called I've Been Dreaming Things I Shouldn't, which is 20 minutes long, and I've never heard of it before. I think it's pretty obscure, but it has an 8.18 rating out of 10. Or there is also Mr. Widemouth. We could do Mr. Widemouth. I've never heard Mr. Widemouth, but I have heard of it. I'm not sure what it's about, though. I indeed fell asleep. You should go to bed. You should go to bed, best. You should go sleep. You should go sleep. You should go EP. I never woke up. Are you listening to the voices in your head? Wait, what? Are you speaking to us from the dream realm right now? Are you like telepath? Are you hallucinations into our collective brain right now, or something. Are you a freaking alien? Okay. In the sleep, I'm gonna go contemplate my existence. Same. I'm gonna go contemplate like granola or something. I also have a creepypasta that have you guys ever heard the creepypasta called Who Was Phone? Who Was Phone? I'm not gonna read it, but it's pretty funny. Who Was Phone is too scary. Okay. I won't read that one. I think that one might be a little bit too scary. But it is really, really good writing. It is really good writing. It's like, it's really like thought-provoking, you know? Okay. Take some chalky milk first. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should really buy some chalky milk. It's been too long since I had chalky milk. The last time I had chalky milk was the last time you gave me chalky milk. Okay. Okay. It's up there with Mandor and Cardor. True. It is. It's crazy how effective such a small, like, concise piece of work could be, you know? Mandor and Hook, the phone, but who was phone? Okay. I'm gonna read Mr. Widemouth. Mr. Widemouth. I wonder what this could be about. I wish I could make my mouth wider. Then I could eat more salami. Okay. Mr. Widemouth. During my childhood, my family was like a drop of water in a vast river, never remaining in one location for long. We settled in Rhode Island when I was 8, and there we remained until I went to college in Colorado Springs. Most of my memories are rooted in Rhode Island, but there are fragments in the attic of my brain which belong to the various homes we had lived in when I was much younger. Most of these memories are unclear and pointless. Chasing after another boy in the back of a yard in North Carolina, trying to build a raft to float around the creek behind the apartment we rented in Pennsylvania, and so on, but there is one set of memories which remains as clear as glass, as though they were just made yesterday. I'm just gonna picture the Germa smile. yeah, the sauce face. How did he do that? It's crazy that he just did that. He just pulled these things out. He's like Jim Carrey. I often wonder whether these memories are simply lucid dreams produced by the long sickness I had experienced that spring. But in my heart, I know they are real. We were living in a house just outside of the bustling metropolis of New Vineyard, Maine, population 643. It was a large structure, especially for a family of 3. There were a number of rooms that I didn't see in the 5 months we'd resided there. In some ways it was a waste of space, but it was the only house on the market at the time, at least within an hour's commute to my father's place of work. The day after my 5th birthday, in parentheses, attended by my parents alone, I came down with a fever. said I had mononucleosis, which meant no rough play and more fever for at least another 3 weeks. It was horrible timing to be bedridden. We were in the process of packing our things to move to Pennsylvania, and most of my things were already packed away in boxes, leaving my room barren. A lot of people seem to think that Transylvania is in the USA. This is not the story, by the way, this is just me talking. I was talking to Rob earlier, and I asked him, like, I asked him, like, how many people do you think Transylvania is like a country? And he was like, dude, lots of people think Transylvania is in the US. And I was like, what the hell? Why? And he was like, well, it sounds like Pennsylvania. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I used to think Tasmania was in Europe, so I can't really say anything. Anyway, I gotta stop going on side tangents. My mother brought me ginger ale and books several times a day, and these served the function of being my primary form of entertainment for the next few weeks. Boredom always loomed just around the corner, waiting to rear its ugly head and compound my misery. Hi, chickies. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I am just reading Mr. Widemouth. I wonder how big his mouth could be. I'm just picturing like a man with like the mouth of a basking shark. Or like a whale, you know? With all those little hairy, like hair teeth. You know, the teeth that look like hairs. Okay. I don't exactly recall how I met Mr. Widemouth. I think it was about a week after I was diagnosed with mono. My first memory of the small creature was asking him if he had a name. He told me to call him Mr. Widemouth because his mouth was large. In fact, everything about him was large in comparison to his body. His head, his eyes, his crooked ears, but his mouth was by far the largest. You look like a kind of Furby, I said as he flipped through one of my books. Mr. Widemouth stopped and gave me a puzzled look. Furby? What's a Furby? He asked. I shrugged. You know, the toy, the little robot, the little robot with the big ears. You can pet and you can feed them, almost like a real pet. Oh, Mr. Widemouth resumed his activity. You don't need one of those. They aren't the same as having a real friend. He's a leprechaun to me now, by the way. I remember Mr. Widemouth disappearing every time my mother stopped by to check back in on me. I lay under your bed, he explained. I don't want your parents to see me because I'm afraid they won't let us play anymore. We didn't do much during those first few days. Mr. Widemouth just looked at my books, fascinated by the stories and pictures they contained. The third or fourth morning after I met him, he greeted me with a large smile on his face. I have a new game we can play. He said, we have to wait until after your mother comes back to check on you, because she can't see us play it. It's a secret game. Oh gosh. I hope it's not a game with knives. After my mother delivered more books and soda at the usual time, Mr. Widemouth slipped out from under the bed and tugged at my hand. We have to first, as my parents had forbidden me to leave my bed without their permission, but Mr. Widemouth persisted until I gave in. The room in question had no furniture or wallpaper. Its only distinguishing feature was a window opposite the doorway. Mr. Widemouth darted across the room and gave the window a firm push, flinging it open. He then beckoned me to look out at the ground below. We were on the second story of the house, but it was on a hill, and from this angle the drop was farther than 2 stories due to the incline. I like to play pretend up here, Mr. Widemouth explained. I pretend that there is a big, soft trampoline below this window, and I jump. If you pretend hard enough, you bounce right back up like a feather. I want you to try. I was a 5-year-old with a fever, so only a hint of skepticism darted through my thoughts as I looked down and considered the possibility. It's a long drop, I said. But that's all part of the fun. It wouldn't be fun if it was only a short drop. If it were that way, you may as well just bounce on a real trampoline. I toyed with the idea, picturing myself falling through thin air to bounce back to the window or something unseen by human eyes. Also, what is with the insinuation that trampolines are not fun? I used to be so jealous of my cousins because they had a trampoline, dude. Like what? Bruh, okay. Whatever. I toyed with the idea, picturing myself falling through thin air only to bounce back up to the window on something unseen by human eyes. But the realist in me prevailed. Maybe some other time, I said. I don't know if I have enough imagination. I could get hurt. Mr. Widemouth's face contorted into a snarl, but only for a moment. Anger gave way to disappointment. If you say so, he said. He spent the rest of the day under my bed, quiet as a mouse. The following morning, Mr. Widemouth arrived holding a small box. That is a small box, by the way, not smallpox. Nothing more fun than exponentially increasing your chances of breaking your neck. True. I mean, you could do that with a trampoline as well, I suppose. But yeah, I see what you mean. It is more fun when you end up in a gurney. In fact, I think they call that type 3 fun. Let me look up the definition of type 3 fun real quick, because I swear this is a thing. Yeah. Type 3 fun is an experience that is not enjoyable in the moment and is often unpleasant to remember, but it can teach lessons and build resilience. Okay. Yeah, type 3 fun represents activities that are neither fun while happening nor enjoyable in retrospect. Okay, so it's just miserable. Type 3 fun is character development. Okay, anyway. That's what this is. The following morning, Mr. Widemouth arrived, holding a small box. I want to teach you how to juggle, he said. Here are some things you can use to practice before I start giving you lessons. I looked in the box. It was full of knives. Dude, I freaking called it, bro. My parents will kill me, I shouted, horrified that Mr. Widemouth had brought knives into my room, objects that my parents would never allow me to touch. I'll be spanked and grounded for a year, Mr. Whitemouth frowned. It's fun to juggle with these. I want you to try it. Wait, also... Never mind. I pushed the box away. I can't, I'll get in trouble. Knives aren't safe to just throw in the air. I mean, skill issue, but okay. Mr. Whitemouth's frown deepened into a scowl. He took the box of knives and slid under my bed, remaining there for the rest of the day. I began to wonder how often he was under me. I started having trouble sleeping after that. Mr. Whitemouth often woke me up at night, saying he put a real trampoline under the window, a big one that I couldn't see in the dark. I always declined and tried to go back to sleep, but Mr. Whitemouth persisted. Sometimes he stayed by my side until early in the morning, encouraging me to jump. He wasn't so fun to play with anymore. As I go on reading this, I realize that I have read this before, or heard it somewhere. Oh well. My mother came to me one morning and told me that I had her permission to walk around the outside. She thought that the fresh air would be good for me, especially after being confined to my room for so long. Ecstatic, I put on my sneakers and trotted out to the back porch, yearning for the feeling of sun on my face. Mr. Whitemouth was there waiting for me. I have something I want you to see, he said. I must have given him a weird look because he then said, "It's safe, I promise." I followed him to the beginning of a deer trail, which ran through the woods behind the house. "This is an important path," he explained. "I've had a lot of friends about your age. When they were ready, I took them down this path to a special place. You aren't ready yet, but one day I hope to take you there." Curious. I returned to the house, wondering what kind of place lay beyond that trail. 2 weeks after I met Mr. Whitemouth, the last load of our things had been packed into a moving truck. I would be in the cab of that truck, sitting next to my father, for the long drive to Pennsylvania. I considered telling Mr. Whitemouth that I would be leaving, but even at 5 years old, I was beginning to suspect that perhaps the creature's intentions were not to my benefit, despite what he said otherwise. For this reason, I decided to keep my departure a secret. Smart horror character, finally. Dude, this 5-year-old is actually smarter than like 90% of horror movie characters. Gosh, okay. My father and I were in the truck at 4 a.m. He was hoping to make it to Pennsylvania by lunchtime tomorrow, with the help of an endless supply of coffee and a 6-pack of energy drinks. Dude, that is like what I consume, like in the span of an hour in the evening. He seemed more like a man who was about to run a marathon, rather than one who was about to spend 2 days sitting still. "Early enough for you?" he asked. Smartest creepypasta protagonist, for real. Literally me. Literally. Oh my god. Okay. I nodded and placed my head against the window, hoping for some sleep before the sun came up. I felt my father's hand on my shoulder. "This is the last move, son, I promise. I know it's hard for you, as sick as you've been. Once Dada gets promoted, we can settle down, and you can make friends." I opened my eyes as we backed out of the driveway. I saw Mr. Whitemouth's silhouette in my bedroom window. He stood motionless until the truck was about to turn onto the main road. He gave a pitiful little wave goodbye, steak knife in hand. I I didn't wave back. Years later, I returned to New Vineyard. The piece of land our house stood upon was empty, except for the foundation, as the house had burned down just a few years after my family had left. Out of curiosity, I followed that deer trail that Mr. Whitemouth had shown me. Part of me expected him to jump out from behind a tree and scare the living bejesus out of me, but I felt that Mr. Whitemouth was gone, somehow tied to the house that no longer existed. The trail ended at the New Vineyard Memorial Cemetery. I noticed that many of the tombstones belonged to children. And that is the end. That is the end of the story. That was left kind of dubious. That was left a little bit dubious, but I like that. I like that. I have heard that one before. I thought I hadn't, but I definitely have. He's just like a little leprechaun, like a Furby guy. I kind of want to look up what he looks like. I'm curious now. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Okay, I totally didn't go to the bathroom in the middle of that and then get lost in the story. No, it was just like a little. Okay, TLDR. I'll give you the TLDR. There was a little Irish dwarf Furby, and he was trying to get the child to jump out the window and play with knives. But the child is like really smart. His brain is like too big for his skull. And it's like expanding, and his skull is like cracking. And I forgot what happened at the end. I think they went to a baseball game or something. Something like that. Anyway, wait, I want to see what Mr. Whitemouth looks like. Is there any fan art of Mr. Whitemouth? I want to see how other people, see him. Oh, wait, he's actually kind of... I don't want to say he's cute, but, he looks a little like the Lorax. He looks a little bit like the Lorax in this picture. Oh my god. That is horrifying. That was. Yes. This is just a Neopet. Neopet? What the heck is a Neopet? Neopet. Oh, yeah. He looks like the little yellow one. Like the yellow furball. The yellow furball one. Oh my god, Neopets was the best. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Neopets. Was that a show? Or was that like a Tomodachi sort of thing? Neopets. Jub. Jub. I love that name. Jub. It's like Chug. Jub. Backwards. Budge. expensive for me. I want a budget. I want a budget jub jub. I want a budget jub jub. It's just a tennis ball with feet. Just a tennis ball with photorealistic human feet. Yeah, Tamagotchi, but with more stuff, because it's a website. I see. A virtual pet site. I understand. That's cool. That's cool. If you ever karaoke stream, I hope you do a jug with you. I don't think I could. I don't think I know enough lyrics to do a karaoke stream. I still haven't finished my Trains cover. I need to finish that at some point. Jug with you would be fun though. Or like I could do like all the scuffed parodies. I could do like the Minecraft one as well. Was that really scuffed Minecraft parody? I forget the name. I'm pretty sure it's got. Oh, you know, it was Mine Diamonds. Mine Diamonds. Don't Mine at Night. No, don't Mine at Night was like a that was a bob. Was that not like a was that not a banger? Was that not a banger? Wait, let me see. Okay, I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, which is good. I'm gonna see. Which one am I thinking of? You do a Dream Mask Sus remix. Oh my gosh. Like the Sus version of Don't Mine at Night. I can't say the title of it though. Oh wait, is there a Sus version? Is there a Sus version? Hold on, I need to look it up. Sus remix. Okay, let me hear this. Okay, I'm listening to it right now. You guys definitely can't hear this, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy has repressed feelings. Oh wait. Creeper. Zombies wanna give you your brain. Oh my dude. That is a vision. That is a vision. Modern day Shakespeare for real. Okay, wait. When are you supposed to do it then? If you're not allowed to do that at night, when are you supposed to do it? I guess during the daytime. Okay, whatever. I've never heard that remix though. I never heard that remix. Glizzy's all over the place. And then just Creeper out of nowhere. I like that. Mine Diamonds. Hell yeah, okay. Every Hollow Knight death that I have by the time I finish the game, I gotta listen to like one of the full videos of Mine Diamonds, the Minecraft parody of Take On Me. Like back to back. actually think that it's gonna take you hours. I'm kidding. I don't actually think that I have. Like, it doesn't track your deaths anyway. It doesn't track your deaths anyway. I might do that for Silksong or something similar. But I feel like, because I think to track your deaths, you need to like download a mod like before you start your playthrough. But I think Silksong is a lot harder as well, so I definitely wouldn't do that for Silksong. My favorite Minecraft Awesome Parodies song is This Is America. I haven't heard that one either. This is... okay, wait. This is America. Minecraft. Wait, I want to guess what the title is. This is America. I'm gonna guess. This is an Enderman. This is an Enderman. This is an Enderman. This is an Enderman. Oh, no, this is Minecraft. Okay. I'm listening to it. Wait. Is this from the same guy that did Mine Diamonds? Is this from the same guy? It's only got 250 views. Is this Elite Ball knowledge? Is this Elite Ball covers? Oh, original got taken down, I see. I can't even hear what he's saying. Oh, this is Minecraft. Okay. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. I need like a lyrics video. I need like a lyrics video for this. Dude, the top comment is this is the opposite of ASMR. Oh my god. Oh, the original got taken down. I see. That is tragic. That is like the Minecraft parody community's 9/11. Oh my god, wait, I think you're listening to a cover. The re-upload of the original was reposted by some guy named Lil Scuff. Okay, wait, let me see if I can find that. Oh, wait, okay, I found it. It has 1.9k views from 7 years ago. I'm listening to the one by... I was listening to the one by Click Kitty 05 Productions. Okay. I'm listening to the original. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, the start was quiet, so I turned up my volume, and then the vocals came in. Oh your grief and stuff. I love this. I'm loving this. I gotta furnace them. Can you hear it? What if I give you the other earphone like this? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. That is what I'm listening to right now. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. Now yes, let's listen to This Is Minecraft. Let me stretch my earphones. Like you guys can have the right ear, and I will have the left ear. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Okay, that was groovy. That was groovy. And like, I like how the next two recommendations after that video is the freaking like the Euro Wizard Harry video from 14 years ago, and then there's the pass me a drink bartender one. Give me a drink bartender. Oh my gosh. And then the fourth recommended one is that Tumor Boy video from like Instagram Reels. It's that one. Bro, what? You know that video from Instagram Reels is like low poly, and it's like the doctor, and there's the boy, and he starts breaking like the wrong news to him, even though his situation is far more dire than the doctor is making it out. That is healthy. That is healthy, Saru. I think that is pretty healthy. I will not send you anything on Instagram. I will not send you anything on Instagram, and if I see you posting a story, I will publicly shame you. I'm kidding. I will be mildly disappointed. Banish me to touch grass. I'm gonna send you Instagram Reels on Discord. I'm kidding. That is good though. That is good. Banish me to touch grass. I need to get like a patch of grass. Like just a tray of grass in my bedroom that I can water. And then when I need to touch grass, I can just like reach over and give it a little feel. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Emotional support grass. Yeah. I used to have like a terrarium that I only got rid of like a week ago. And it had just been sitting there for like since 2020. And like if you ever have a terrarium that is like sitting there. By the way, it was completely dead. It didn't have any bugs in it. It was just plants, and they all died. And it was just kind of sitting there, and it had been sitting there for like a really long time. And just a piece of advice for anyone that is like building a terrarium. If you end up like getting rid of it, do not open it. That thing, I should not have opened that. It smelled like really bad. Yummy scent, no. It smelled like rot. It smelled like rot and like, I don't know. Not yummy, not yummy. Not very yummy. I would not eat. I think terrariums are cool though. I would love to live in a terrarium. I think that'd be really cool. Although, I'd have to be very close with my neighbors. I think they would drive me crazy. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I would not like to live in a terrarium, but if I did like to live in a terrarium, I think I'd like to live in like a little terrarium with like some moss in it, and like maybe put somewhere like on a windowsill overlooking a balcony where there's like a lot of sunshine, and I get to see the pigeons like outside the window, go on the window ledge and like peck at the window, and like sometimes I'd see like pigeons come and like hit the glass and then fly away, and I'd be like, huh. Lol. Get pranked by transparency. And then sometimes I would see the window cleaner, he would come and I'd wave to him and he'd be like, what the hell, there's like a little tiny guy in there. There's like a little tiny guy. There's like a little tiny man in that. And then he'd go home and he'd be like, hey, honey, dearest, you love me, right? I think I need to get my head checked. Out. I'm seeing like little people. Not like actual like little people. No. I wasn't staring at like dwarves, I swear. It's just like people that are like the size of a fingernail. And she'd be like, okay, whatever, just promise me you're gonna get it checked out. Promise me this is not an excuse to like hang out with the lads down at the pub. And he'd be like, yeah, I promise. And then he'd get to the doctor's office. And she'd have like you know how they have those balls of like decorative stones on the desk. She'd have one of those, and they'd be talking, and she'd be all like, okay, sir, so what exactly is the problem? And he'd be like, oh, well, you know, I've always had a clear mind, but my family has like a history of like my mother had some issues. Her mother we suspect may have had something along the lines of, something bad. And today I'm a window cleaner, you see, and I was cleaning like this stain left by a bird that smashed into this guy's window. Like one of those grease stains, you know how birds are like really greasy, and they like leave stains on windows when they hit them. I was cleaning one of those off this guy's window, and he looked inside, and he had a terrarium, and is that what you call them? A terrarium? It's like a jar full of like plants. And she'd be like, yeah, I've heard of those. My son actually has a terrarium. They're pretty cool. So anyway, he'd be explaining that, and as they're talking, you'd hear like a glassy little like clinking sound, like you'd hear like a little clinking sound, you know. And he'd look over, and in the ball of like little glass pebbles, I'd be standing there, and he'd be like, I gotta go, I gotta get out of here, I gotta run. I would build a house made of popsicle sticks. Dude, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would love that. Cool. Hi, Tokyo. Hi, Tokyo. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I'm just yapping. I'm just here yapping, looking at, I have like a treasure chest, like from my childhood, full of stuff, full of all the junk, and I'm like looking at it. It's a really stupid plan, but that's what I'm doing tonight. And I read a creepypasta. I might read another one. I might read, what's it called? What was the other one I was gonna read? Let me see, what do I have? Don't Go Gazing. That's only got an 8 out of 10. I might read it though, I might read it. Don't Go Gazing. That sounds like I like that title. I like that title. It is 17 minutes long, which means that in reality, it is about half an hour of reading. It is about half an hour of reading. So I might read that to finish. I don't know. I don't know if it's any good. I've never heard of it. I don't know anything about it, but I like the title. But I'm glad you like my model. I'm glad you like my model. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. You are the best. You are the best. You are so cool. Wow, full circle. Oh wait, I never read that, but that was in relation to the pigeon thing. Yeah. The pigeons made a return. Dude, my mother is at war with pigeons right now. My poor, suffering mother is at war with pigeons right now. She's got all these new, like, bird houses for her garden. And she can't keep these bloody pigeons off of them. Like, the pigeons are just overrunning and, like, bullying all the other birds. And, like, she's tried everything. She's tried getting, like little these little seed holders that you just string up, and they're not built to like hold big birds. But the pigeons they just hover there. They just hover there, sticking their necks out, like to eat the seeds. And then they also just tip them over. And then she also tried having like one of those birdhouse, wooden cabins on sticks. You know what I'm talking about? Like the bird feeders that are they're like microphone stands with little houses on top of them. And then she tried making walls for those. And somehow the pigeons can still get inside the walls, even though the gaps in the walls are like the width of a ping pong ball. A ping pong ball full of I don't know, air. Anyway, let's see what else is in this chest. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break from talking because my talking muscles are getting tired. My whispering muscles are getting tired. I'm gonna tap on a cylinder. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna tap on a cylinder. Screw it. Do you guys like cylinders? I love cylinders. This is a little cardboard cylinder. What if I put it directly on your head? You got a cylinder on your head. You look dashing. It is red. It is red. The scariest color. The scariest color. I think red is probably... I think red is Red is like danger. Like stop signs, like the red traffic light that means danger, don't go any further. And I think we might make red the danger sign because blood is red. And when you see blood, that means that something not very nice has happened. Unless you're eating blood pudding, then it's really cool, because blood pudding tastes really good. And unless you are a vampire, in which case I want to hang out. Speaking of vampires, next week's streaming schedule is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit different than usual. I think I will still have streams on the times that I have them scheduled, but they won't be any art streams at the times that they are usually scheduled. I might add an extra stream to the schedule, just so that I can have an art stream at some point. So that'll either be Thursday or Saturday. I haven't quite decided yet. I haven't quite decided if my art stream is going to be on the Thursday or the Saturday. But he's a streaming machine. Okay, well, here's why it's going to be a little different this week. It is because on Monday, I think Rob is free to do like he's gonna be on voice call while I play Mortuary Assistant. So you guys can ask him questions, and he'll be like on voice call. And on Friday is the day that a game called Reanimal comes out, and I really want to play that on stream. I really wanna play that on the day that it comes out, because it's by the people who created Little Nightmares. It's by the people who created Little Nightmares, and I really like how it looks. I like the vibe. Can't tune into that, but have fun mortuarying your assistant. That sounds like I'm gonna kill them. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to kill my assistant. I will have fun. Thank you. I hope you have a good Monday, Saru. I hope you have a good Monday. I haven't heard Rob's voice yet. To me, in my head, he sounds like Dracula. Okay. Why did I think Reanimal was gonna be a cute game? It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? Like Animal Crossing or something. I can probably... Yeah, no, let me look at some screenshots. But yeah, by the way, it's kind of cool because Friday is Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. So it's like a really scary kind of day, you know? Like the whole day is gonna be scary. There's the guy with the hockey mask that comes out. He's gonna be prowling the streets. But apparently I get like a cool mask in the game because I pre-ordered it or something. I don't know. I'm not really bothered about the mask, to be honest, but what keeps hitting my microphone? What is causing that? Something keeps hitting my microphone. Oh well. The next day is arguably scary for other people. Oh, it is Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. You're so right. Maybe people who have like dates. Maybe yeah. I hope it is a good day for everyone that has a Valentine. I hope they have a wonderful time. What the hell keeps hitting my microphone? Dude, this is like... There's like a clicking. sound. I'm gonna eat so much white chocolate, even though it's not really chocolate. What even is it? It's just like milk. It's just like a milk. It's like solid condensed milk. I don't know. But you do that. You eat all the chocolate. I hope you have infinite chocolate. Infinite chocolate. Infinite chalky pick. Infinite chalky pick. Infinite chalky pick. Is chalky pick like a free game asset? Because I swear I've seen the chalky pick cereal in like 3 different games. It's like a conspiracy. I don't know. Milk good. I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. I think it's very refreshing. Some people think people that drink milk, like for fun, are psychopaths, but I really like it, and I'm not a psychopath. Okay, relaxing thoughts. Think relaxing thoughts, relaxing thoughts, relaxing thoughts. No, relaxing thoughts. Scratch, 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 scratch. Think relaxing, relaxing, relaxing thoughts. Relaxing thoughts. Here comes the teeth snipper. 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 Milk by itself is a yummy treat, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Right? I love it. I love it. It is crazy how much sugar is in milk, though. Like, I was so upset to find that because it feels healthy, but it tastes so good. It tastes so good. Like, it even tastes a little bit sweet, to be fair. Some milk. But I don't know, I find it really refreshing. Yummy milk, yummy, yummy. My birthday is right before Valentine. Oh my god. Your birthday is Friday the 13th. That is crazy. That is crazy. Your birthday is so spooky. It's so spooky. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Cake and candles, brother. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Here's to many more. I hope you get some really cool gifts from people. And I hope you manage to blow out all the candles in one breath, because that means you get a wish. That means you get a wish granted. But only if you blow it out in one breath. Otherwise, I don't think it comes true. At least that's what they say. At least that's what they say, but I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Yeah. Yeah. But yes. I am going to be playing Reanimal on Friday the 13th, and on Friday the 14th, sitting in my bedroom, probably eating like pistachios by myself. But I will be watching YouTube and having a jolly good time, so I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Hell yeah. Actually, I might be working on some music because I am making music for Joe Mars' game. And it's gonna have a really funky soundtrack. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. He like invited me to a Trello board. And he's got some really cool concepts. And I think it's really fun. But I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to release too much information. So I will keep my lips sealed. But I'm looking forward to working on it. There's gonna be some boss fights. So I might see if I can make like some boss fight music at the weekend. That'd be really cool. Also, I left my window open. I just realized. I'm glad there's not been any drunks pass by, like shouting, because that happens sometimes. I guess the stream hasn't ended yet. There could still be some. Anyway, let's look at another few items from this box. What is this? Oh, this is interesting. This one's interesting. It's like, I guess it's not really interesting because you can't really hear it. It's kind of an awkward one. It's kind of an awkward one to make sounds with because it's just completely solid. It's just completely solid and it's made of marble. It's made of marble. And it's round. It's round, so it's difficult to hold. But it's not perfectly round. In fact, it is egg-shaped. And that is because it is a marble egg. It is a marble egg. And it hasn't hatched yet because I think it must have been unfertilized. So technically I could have made a marble omelet with it, but I wouldn't want to do that now. It's probably expired. I wonder what kind of creature it would have hatched into. Maybe some kind of marble golem. Oh, this is interesting, this one. I'm not actually entirely sure what this is. It's got two parts. It's got like a brass shaft, and on the end of that is a little brass disc. I can roll it on you. I can roll it on me. And I think it is supposed to be rolled on. I think what it is like for crimping, like pastry. I think it's a pastry roller for like cutting out shapes, or it has like a jagged edge, so maybe it's for like wait, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's for ravioli. I think it's for like cutting out pieces of ravioli and like crimping them together, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If I look up ravioli roller, is it gonna come up? I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. Ravioli roller. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's real. It's real. That is exactly what it is. Okay, that was kind of a shot in the dark. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a shot in the dark. But it is indeed a ravioli roller. Bro has a ravioli roller, yeah. I didn't even know that's what it was. I gotta make some ravioli now. I gotta make some ravioli. Oh, I also have this. Oh gosh, this is like really tangled. This is like really tangled in things. Let's see, can I get it out? Please come out. It's like tangled up in a chain. Okay. This one's kind of cool. It's like a gyroscope looking thing. Like there's concentric rings, and they're all attached on axes. Is that a word, or is it axes? I don't know. But it's like concentric rings, and in the middle is like a blue disc that says Galactica. Oh, that's a good trigger word. It says Galactica. Galactica, Galactica, Galactica. It is Hi Best, how are you doing? Why aren't you asleep? Why are you not asleep, Best? You gotta get some rest. You gotta get some rest. You gotta get some sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. That's it for me with sleep. You didn't sleep very long. Is everything okay? Are you okay? Is your skeleton trying to escape its flesh prison? Is that why you can't sleep? Is that why you can't sleep? Is it too restless? Do you feel it kicking? Because I literally can't. I've got times where I just can't sleep. Okay. I feel you. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I have those as well. I have those as well. Sometimes it's best just to try and do something productive with your time, because you might as well make the most of the extra time you have conscious, right? So I get it, I get it, I get it. But at the same time, I hope you were able to catch up on your sleep at some point. I hope you're able to catch up on it at some point. But I used to have that a few years ago regularly. Oh gosh. I don't get it much, but I do get it sometimes. So I understand. It's 6 a.m. here. Oh my god. What are you doing? I hope you've had some sleep. It's 3:37 a.m. here. I guess it is Sunday tomorrow. Yeah. So I am going to sleep in pretty late. I think I'm gonna get at least 6 hours of sleep in. Maybe a little more. Maybe I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be like lunchtime. Sorry, that was loud. Dang it, it's only 7 p.m. here. Really? That is pretty early. What was I doing at 7 p.m.? I had just had dinner at 7 p.m. I was doing the Wordle at 7 p.m. Wait, no, that was yesterday. I didn't do the Wordle today. God damn it. I've lost my Wordle streak. Dude. I forgot about the Wordle. No. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. I'll just have to start again. 4:30, yeah. You're 1 hour ahead of me, I think. You're 1 hour ahead of me. And Rob is 2 hours ahead of me. And Saru is very behind. I don't quite know how many hours behind you are. What's that, like so like 3 to 7, what's that? 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Plus 3. That's like 8 hours. That's like an 8-hour difference. Okay. I got like 1.5 hours. Oh gosh. But maybe I just can't sleep good if it's not in my bed. Wait, why aren't you in your bed? Best go to bed. You don't have to stay up. You can just go to bed. Please go to bed and get some sleep. Please go to bed and get some sleep. Eight hours, yeah. Okay. I see. Oh shoot, I'm just gonna do the Wordle right now. Okay, done. That was fast. You did that crazy quickly. What is your starter word? Give me your starter word right now. I'm kidding. Okay. Fight, that's an interesting one. Okay. My go-to is ideas. Oh, okay. Yeah, could have been better. I ain't home right now. I see. You're on the run. Just gotta keep moving. They'll never find you. don't solve a Wordle every minute. Wait, what? How does that work? Like if they don't, like they just have Wordle open on the side and they've got to solve it, and like if they don't do one every minute, they just die straight up. How do they even do that? How do they do boss fights like that? Like they gotta. How do they do boss fights like that, dude? That is crazy. I gotta watch that later. I'm gonna watch that later. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was battling a sneeze, but it disappeared. I won. I freaking won. I beat it. Wait, don't look it up. There's spoilers. Okay, I see. Also, this was from one of the top players in the world, so it's understandable. Okay, gotcha. Speaking of, I did watch like the first part of Germa's playthrough up until like the point where I'm at right now. How did he like he beat the Soul Master on his first try? What the hell? How did he do that? I feel so bad now. I don't know how he does it. And then he fails to like really easy enemies. Also, he explored the Fog Canyon before he even fought Hornet, which I literally just the last time I played, found the Fog Canyon, which I don't know. I feel like I've done things in a really weird order, maybe. I don't know. Germa, don't give a frick, yeah. Germa, a little cray-cray. Everyone's first playthrough of Hollow Knight will be weird. And that's what is good about it. I like how much freedom there is. Or I like that it doesn't really hold your hand. Like, it doesn't give you like a specific order of like doing things. I like that about it. It's awesome. I'm really looking forward to exploring more of the game. I'm looking forward to going into the waterways. I can't wait to find more grubs. They make me very happy. What's their lore again? It's like they're in jars because of the collector, who is he's keeping them there because he's insane, but also because he loves them so much, which is completely understandable. But also no. Grubs sound like cats, meanwhile the Silk Song equivalent fleas sound like dogs. There's a Silk Song equivalent. I gotta look at them up. I gotta look them up. Wait, are those the things that look kind of like really, like, chubby wasps? Is that those things? I think I've seen those before. Best art. Okay. I see, I see. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh my god. Sorry. Why does a blood know about the collector? I watched one too many YouTube shorts and had the collector spoiled for me. But I've tried to avoid, like, I've tried to avoid them. I've tried to avoid the lore shorts because I want to discover the lore on my own. But I have had a few things spoiled. Just a couple things. Also, I saw... Is there French people? Is there French people that come? Sorry. Is there a part with French people? Or is that a DLC? French. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. There's an area, you get the collector key and the collector itself. And you haven't been to either yet, bruh. Oh, wait. Okay. I've either passed them by accident or they're like in the low places. I don't know. I will try and find that next time. But I don't know where it is. I do want to find him. He looks like a goofy kind of guy. Oh no, not the French. Yeah, like, there's, like, the Grim Troop. I don't know if they're a DLC or not. Depends how far you get. I see. Grim might ultimate hear me out. I mean, he seems kind of French to me, not gonna lie. Grim, Let me see. Oh, wait. He's that guy. Yeah, okay. You know what? Understandable. I can get behind that. I'm picking up what you're putting down. He kinda looks like Solace from Hell of a Boss. A little bit. Actually, a little bit. Also, yes, they're a DLC, but again, it's already baked into the game. I see. Never say it. Sorry. Did I just say something blasphemous? I'm sorry. I'm not saying he's anything like him. I'm just saying he kind of looks like him a little bit. I do really like his design. Is it a he? Is Grim a dude? I don't know why I just assumed that Grim was a dude. I don't actually know. Yeah, it is a dude. Okay. Grim is a man and you will hear it. Okay. sure what that means, but I'm sure I will. The fury of the fury of the fallen charm. Increased damage at one mask is actually part of the Grim Troop DLC. Okay, I see. I have that charm. That chest in the starting area wasn't there in the base game. I don't actually remember where I got that charm, but was that like when I went back to the like a King's Pass? I think I got that when I went back there, right? The starting area. Yeah, okay. Hollow Knight if it was written by Vivzy Pop. Also, hi Tokyo, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Wait, what is that emote? What is that? Oh, it's queso. Wait, I'm struggling to actually see what that is. Oh, it's queso on like an armchair, like looking into the sunset. Okay. I see it now. Wow. It's life. He is living the good life. That sun orbits around him. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing from the box, but I'm gonna have to dig because there's like a whole like layer of just old necklaces and like chains and stuff. That are all like tangled together. Oh, I have like an old garage key. You guys ever seen like an old garage key? They don't look like keys at all. They look like chips. Queso-centric. Unironically, good trigger word. Queso-centric. The Earth is queso-centric. Maybe ever get an image of this box. I should have thought about that before I started stream. I guess I could take an image and send it to myself on Discord. Let's see. Ever seen a Wi-Fi cable? Do you mean like the ones that go like underneath the ocean? Like the under ocean cables, like the really big ones. Oh god, my desk needs like cleaned. Oh no, I don't want to take a picture. There's like okay, there's like tea stains on my desk. One moment. Okay, and I want to take a picture of this because I want to show you what that looks like. Yeah, okay. There. And I want to take a picture of this as well. I'm just taking pictures of everything now. Oh my god. Actually, I don't really want to. Hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry. How can I take a picture of this? face, like I get like an accidental like reflection of myself on something. Okay. Okay. Then I will send that to myself. I will send that to myself on Discord. I've dreamed some weird stuff for the short time while I was asleep. I see. Did you dream about Wi-Fi cables? Or were the Wi-Fi cables causing the weird dream? Like, were you sleeping near a Wi-Fi tower? Because that could explain it. You know, they're subliminally messaging you. They're subliminally messaging your inside unconscious sleepings. I am the Wi-Fi tower. I am the one who knocks. I am the danger. I dream some weird stuff. Okay, wait, I read that. The tease chains add to the character. I mean, I guess. Okay, wait, I need to pull up Discord. I need to pull up Discord. Oh god. I've got a keyboard in one of these and it's like super dusty because I've not played it in forever. Okay, whatever. VTuber's worst nightmare, for real. Wait, I was in the dream. Did I die first? In the dream? In what context was I in the dream? I'm curious now. Under what circumstance? Oh wait, I just realized I can't I can't just like drag an image onto the screen and show you. I've got to like actually add like an image source. I'll use this one. Oh my god. Little guy. Hello. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Okay. And what about the wife? Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot the husband. Yes. Sorry. Apologies. I forgot. I completely forgot that I gave you a husband. Oh, okay, giving me the silent treatment now. Whatever. Get out of here. I'm replacing you with the treasure chest. Here is the treasure chest. Oh gosh. Reality is broken. I gotta lock that in place. There we go. Okay. Treasure chest. There it is. There's the box. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was strange. Understandable. One of those fever dreams. You shouldn't have drank too many energy drinks. It was those goddamn devil drinks, wasn't it? Oh well. At least you got a little bit of sleep. A little bit. That's me treasure chest. Me pirate booty. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, the inside of it. I must show the inside of it. Oops. Properties. Browse. There's the interior. That's the interior. The interior of it. There's there's the weird leather satchel thing, and there's all the tangled rubbish. Where's like the guy? The guy. There was also this. This one a proper treasure. Yeah. This is like the Chinese snake that I was talking about. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he groovy? Isn't he groovy? Isn't he like so groovy? I love him. I love him. He says, oh yeah. Yes. Okay. So you're telling me there's tunnels. You're telling me there's tunnels miles under the ground that are just stock full of what? Dairy product. Like milk. Not milk. Cheese. Ah, okay. I understand. I just read that chat message. This is what happens with the streams. This is what happens with the streams after 5 a.m. Yes. I gotta end stream, man. I gotta end stream. What that Snouth do? What the freaking Snouth do? I'm logging off, man. Okay. Okay, wait, I wanted to show you the friggin', the garage key. This is what garage keys used to look like. It's like really weird. You ever seen one of these? I've never seen these before. Actually, I have. Why did I say that? They're like really weird. I think you like. That ain't a garage key, that's a doohickey. No, that's a torture device. How do you use it? No, wait, it's not one of those things that you, like, put your old chap in. Okay, whatever. Okay. But, like, you put it in the door, and then you slide it upwards. And then you take it out. It's like a slide key. It's like one that you slide instead of, like, rotate. Like, you don't rotate it. You, like, slide it upwards. I think. Brie bro. I don't really like brie. Like, as a cheese, I don't think it's that good. I think it's kind of sour. But I don't judge people that do like cheese. Like brie cheese. I love cheese, just not brie. I was so disappointed. Like, the first time I tried Wensleydale, like, Wallace and Gromit had, like, hyped it up so much, dude. And I was like, oh my god, I get it. You have Wensleydale. Oh, can I have some? Like, on a cracker. Do you have crackers? Okay, can I have some on a cracker? And they were like, yeah, sure, help yourself. And I put, like, a big chunk on. And it did not live up to the hype. I'm gonna be honest. I think they overhyped it. Sadness. Yeah. At that point, everything can be taken out of context. The door. Wait, what do you mean? The door. Are you saying my garage door isn't real? What about the car? postal service. What do you mean my... What do you mean? What do you mean your package came in the mail? Yeah. Okay. In the mail. Yowie. Okay. 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 It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It is 4:08. I think I'm gonna end soon. I think I'm gonna end soon. I think I'm gonna end in a little bit. That's a good idea. Yeah. I don't feel particularly sleepy. But if I don't sleep, I will regret it. So I think I'm gonna end in a little bit. Does anyone have any trigger requests? I have a jar of sugar. It sounds like exactly how you imagine a jar of sugar would sound. Hot dog. 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 What do you get if you leave your ever-suffering Yorkshire Terrier in a locked car in July? You get a hot dog. 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 It's not funny, but it's not a funny thing, leaving your dog in a car. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I love dogs. I love dogs. But for some reason, the image of like someone going back to their car and unlocking the door and opening the door, and there's just like a glizzy on the seat where there once was a yapping dog, that came into my brain, and I don't know how I feel about it. I guess if I'm not tired, then I don't need sleep, right? Sure. I used to think that as well, and then it hit me at like 3 p.m. the next day, and I was like, oh god, I wish I'd like closed my eyes for a little bit, because I feel terrible right now. God smited them and turned them into a glizzy. A terrible fate, a terrible fate. Hot dog glizzy, hot dog glizzy, hot dog glizzy. I love hot dog glizzy. I love hot dog glizzy. Friday is the day that I eat hot dogs. Friday is hot dog day. Friday is hot dogs for dinner. I like when there's some hot dogs left over so that I get to eat like the glizzy just on its own. Like outside of the bun. Outside of the bun. I like it when there's hot dogs left over. Because then there's a leftover glizzy on the side outside of the bun. And you can eat it on its own. And it's really good. It's really good. Why are they called glizzies? Why are they called glizzies? I think that's a question for our resident doctor. I'm sure he knows a lot about etymology of food. Let me look it up. Oops, sorry. I just knocked over my snake. Why are glizzies called that? Thank you for following. Thank you for the following. KMT Duck. competition tortures your eyeballs and stomachs every July the 4th, and the 2023 edition came in with a bang. While competitive eaters usually hold some of the best and most unique nicknames, one competitor took the stage and the internet by storm. As the women's half of the competition got underway, California's Elizabeth Salgado took the stage for her Nathan's Famous debut, introducing an epic nickname to the world, Glizzy Lizzie. That is a pretty epic nickname. It's not terrible. I appreciate that, Tokyo. While Salgado didn't make it up the ranks to take home the pink belt, she still offered another iconic moment in her first showing at the tournament. So while you're watching competitors shove wiener after wiener straight down their gullet, drowning them with water and taking soggy buns to their lips. Here's what you need to know about glizzies. Why did they word it like that? Why did they word it like that? A bit more light mic rubbing or like that would be neat. Okay, I will do some more of that. Like this, like just this kind of thing. More like King Glizzard. Yes, I love King Glizzard. And the Hot Dog Wizard, King Glizzard, and the Hot Dog Wizard, yes. Glizzy meaning, much like the Frankfurter, Wiener, Frank, Link, and Footlong, a glizzy is just another word for a hot dog. The phrase isn't as aged as some of the rest of those terms, though. It gained popularity in the early 2020s, though the term was widely used in the Washington, D.C. area long before that. Why is a hot dog called a glizzy? With roots in the rap world, a glizzy is slang for a Glock handgun. The evolution of the word to include hot dog comes from the extended magazine of a pistol, which is about the length of a hot dog. I see. So glizzy is the slang term for a Glock handgun. And because a hot dog is the length of a handgun, it now means that hot dogs are glizzies. In that case, my grandmother is about the length of like I don't know, like a really small horse. But I'm not gonna call her stallion, am I? So like, I'm a little confused. My brain is melting. It is pink sludge, much akin to a hot dog. That's good. That is good for sleep. I think. Just be one with the gloop. Return to gloop. Return to gloop. Screw this stupid backup pumpkin life. Return to the gloop. Return to the gloop. I'm gonna go to gloop right now. I'm gonna go to gloop, which means I'm gonna go to bed. Hold on. My mic is like falling down. That is one thing about the Blue Yeti that kind of annoys me. It's like you've got to like tighten it so it stays in place, but then it like loosens like really easily. Maybe I just gotta like tighten it more or something. I don't know. But I think that's me done for the night. Actually, wait. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, and I will be at the 3-hour mark. I gotta make it around 3 hours. I think that would be nice for my OCD that I don't have. I gotta feed my brain worms. It kinda sounds like you're listening into a conch shell. Don't sleep on us. I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep at some point. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really tired tomorrow. And we're playing Fears of Fathom tomorrow. And I don't want to be like sleep deprived playing a horror game, because then I'm gonna be like super jumpy. What else am I doing tomorrow? I also gotta help my dad figure out Premiere Pro tomorrow. I need my noggin to be in good shape, because I'm really bad at explaining things. Is tomorrow Sunday or Monday? Tomorrow is Sunday, even though it's been Sunday for about 4.5 hours. Tomorrow is Sunday for me still. It'd be crazy if you fell asleep on stream. That has only happened one time. And it was only for like an hour and a half until I woke up, like on my chair. No one had commented. No one had like chatted. So I'm gonna headcanon that nobody witnessed it. This was like months and months ago. Like well before anyone ever talked in the chat. I have awful news for you. It just pulls up that clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, yeah. That's me. We're at 3 hours, yes. Anyway, good night. I know I usually raid people, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that with ASMR streams. Okay. requested horse earlier, but because redeems are turned off, they never got their horse, so this is the least that I can do. Also, they feel really good. I love you, horse. I love you, horse. I love you, horse. Thank you, horse. And I apologize if my voice has been kind of weird tonight. I've been coughing all day, and I just kind of I've been feeling a little hoarse. A little hoarse. A little hoarse. I've been feeling 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 a little. Okay. Alright, good night, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It has been wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you'll have a wonderful day. And for you, Saru, a wonderful night. Okay. Alright, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, Best. Good night, Saru. Good night, Tokyo. Good night, everyone.